So here's the new build. I just picked this up from a friend of mine. I got a Piranha 140 motor with it. I blew the top end in it. This carb, or I threw the carb out actually. The carb that was on it, that comes stock with them, is just junk. It was obviously running too lean. So I got a new top end on the way for this. Piston, ring, base gasket, and head gasket. Like 25 bucks from China. Gotta love China. I think we'll be back ripping again. But yeah, threw the IRC front tire on there. Really good front tire. Much thicker than the other ones. Like this one right here. Very skinny, tiny compared to that one. See how much wider this one is. So I put that on there. What else did I do? I just threw this throttle on for my slow racer. And put the BBR style side panels on instead of the big ones that go all the way to here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And the Restyle UFO Restyle fender looks a little bit better. And I also did the Piranha underbrace on it. Obviously the Midas rear tire, nice beefy rear tire on there. This is the Pit Cross C20. A lot of people ask me what I use for tires on the pit bikes, and this is definitely like the beefiest one for sure. So yeah, the Midas on there. I'm probably gonna do new handlebars like I do with my other bikes. Renthal CRF 150 adult bend bars. I believe they're the 816s. The bars that I got on this bike. This is the slow racer that I built a couple months ago. Just finished this one up, raced it a couple weekends ago. Took first place on it, and my BBR bike first place on that one. This thing's been running good. She's looking dirty right now. Just washed it from the race. I was so tired after the race. I was lucky to even wash it. But yeah, so stay tuned for this build. Another one. I already built like 3 of these. I got tons of the leftover parts, so I kind of just gonna throw this thing together. But this is the motor that's going in it, and I got the BBR skid plate on there. Really nice skid plate. If anyone has this motor and wants to run this type of skid plate, all you gotta do is grind down the inside there about 10 millimeters, and then on the other side just a tiny bit. But this is the CRF 50 BBR skid plate, much stronger than all the other cheapies like these ones right here. See how thin this is? I can literally bend this with my hands. Look at this. You will not do that with a BBR one. So these ones are junk you get off eBay. It's like all the other junk stuff that just breaks and bends. You know, I've been through a lot of these SSR bikes and built a few of them, so I kind of know all the weak points in them. But there is definitely some good parts on them. Like the frames are good because they have the cradle. The KLX110s don't have the built-in cradle like that. Not to mention these frames are much stronger than the stock KLX frames. They have good triple clamps, adjustable. You know, they got the good suspension already. Front and rear shocks are good. Rear shocks, nothing wrong with those. I run these on my BBR bikes. All my bikes have these shocks on them, and I have no problem with them. Got that one on there, and then another one on there. Sorry about that, smashing the phone off the bike. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. Give a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. Or just this is just a quick little update, nothing crazy, but figured to give you a little overview of some of the parts and what I had in mind for this thing. Should be pretty sweet build when it's done. As far as the exhaust goes, I'm probably gonna do a custom BBR D2 muffler, and then use one of these headers right here. One of these, either one of those will work, but this is the muffler that it came with right here. And this thing's junk. I mean, look at this muffler. Plus, I want to try to quiet it down. This is just basically a straight through muffler. Not bad for making power if you want to make some power and stuff, but I'm trying to keep this bike quiet because my friend's has a sick track in his backyard, and my friend's neighbors aren't the best with the noise. They're not really happy about noise in general. So yeah, gonna keep this thing quiet, but yeah, drop a like if you want to see more, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks.